Cool deal. So basically, this is an overview from last night's Zoom class. Last night's Zoom class, we was looking at, of course, as always, we start out with the dollar. I told you guys that I wanted to see the dollar keep pumping. This is my target price that I would like to see the dollar retest. Last night, we were here on this on the 20-hour candle. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see that's the 20-hour candle. That's the 8 o'clock candle, what time the Zoom call starts. Um, so we was right here. We did get that breakthrough. We see this retest, and now we see the market starting to continue the upward move to come back up and retest this price level. So everything is playing out great with that idea. So moving on to Euro USD. Told you guys that I wanted to see Euro USD come back down and retest this price level. That was about a 40 pip move at the time of last night when we did the call. We were here, 20-hour candle. So we was here. We see this retest, and then we see the drop down. That played out wonderful. Take profit should be hit. If you jumped in that sale last night, take profit should be hit for at least 35 to 40 pips. GBP USD, same thing. Now, y'all remember, if you go back and look at the call from last night, I told you guys that I wanted to see Euro GBP USD dip down a little further than Euro USD, just because it's a pound pair and it tends to be a little bit more volatile, well, a lot more volatile than other regular currency pairs. So, and that's with all pound pairs. And so we see last night at the time of the call, we was right here on the 20-hour candle, right here. And we see we did get that movement. Moving on to Nzd Usd, same thing. Same exact thing, because we all know that the currency pairs that we trade, which is EU, NU, and GU, they all correlate with one another. So if one is moving in one direction, 9 times out of 10, the other two is moving in the same direction, as we can see from the example that I just gave you guys. So we did get this move. And so what I'm looking for from the 3 currency pairs that we trade is, like I told you guys last night, I want to see how price reacts to this price level. As we can see, we're getting a bullish reaction off of it. So we'll have to see how this hour close in the next few hours to see if price is going to respect this level, which is now acting as a support, or if price is going to come down and try to retest this low and take out this low. So that's what we'll be monitoring for Euro USD. GU, I want to see GU come back up and retest this level. I want to see if we can get back above this level. If we can get back above this level, then I'll start looking for buying opportunity if GU can get above this level and hold this level. If not, if we get a retest and we can't break the level, then of course we'll be looking for GU to continue selling. Same thing with NU. Want to see if NU can hold this level, or if it's going to push through, come down, retest this low, and possibly give us a bounce off of that level. Moving on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin still playing around, so I'm still just monitoring Bitcoin. Moving on to silver, we did get our silver sale from last night. I told you guys that I wanted to see silver come back down, retest the structure. At the time of the call last night, we was right here. 20-hour candle. You see the pullback and the drop. And so that was a good sale. The sale played out. Same thing with gold. Gold came down, retested our price level that I wanted to see it retest at the time of the call last night. We were here. You see price come back and retest the structure and sell off. Everything played out dope. We see the reaction that gold is giving us off of this. So we're going to see if gold can break above this structure here that it's playing with right now. See this little structure here. Structure. You see gold came up, it's playing with this structure. We'll see if we get that below 1909. If we can get back below 1909 and retest it and respect the retest, then we'll look to sell gold all the way back down to 1863. Same thing with silver. I told you guys last night that I really want to see silver come back down and retest $25.13. So same thing. You can see it kind of looks similar to gold, playing around with this structure here. It didn't run up in that structure quite as much as gold did, but you can get the overall general picture. So we're gonna see if we can break back above the structure. If not, then we'll be looking for silver to continue to sell back down to $25. Not doing anything for oil right now. And moving on to U30, last but not least. This was my favorite for today to start the week out with. This was our entry from last night. I told you guys you could go ahead and sell. Your stop loss would be 100 pips. 99.4. Stop loss didn't get hit. And we see we got a move of 861 pips. And that'll do me for the week, along with the currency pairs and just U30 alone. I'm probably done trading for the week. But I'm still going to be monitoring trades, of course, so I can send out alerts to you guys. But if you guys caught all the moves from last night, then you probably should be done trading for the week as well. But if you didn't, that's totally fine. Today is just Tuesday. We got the rest of the week ahead of us. So we got another 3.5 days ahead of us. So yeah, man, we're gonna try to make the best of it. So I just wanted to give that quick review and update from last night's class to show you guys how everything played out, and just to give you some oversight on what the rest of the week is going to look like from my perspective. And yeah, man, just wanted to go over that with you guys really quick. So I hope it was informative. I hope you guys learned something. And at this time, I'll take any questions you guys may have.
I don't have any questions right now.
No question. Thank you.
Cool deal. Well, as always, man, y'all have a great day. a great rest of your day. Let your family know you
Can you
love.
can you go over the DXY for me?
Give me a second.
Okay.
So yeah, as I started out, I went over DXY. I don't know if you was on or not, but yeah. This
I caught
is.
it. I wanted to see the levels.
Oh, okay, cool. You can take a screenshot or whatnot.
And so like how do we tell so you're trading the DXY against another possibly weaker currency pair. How do you tell which currency pair is weaker compared to the dollar?
Research and just studying that currencies, economy, what's going on with that country's economy, they financial situation and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Anybody else? Cool deal. Well, as always, man, y'all have a great rest of your day. Let your family, friends, and loved ones know you love them while they still here. And as always, peace and love, everybody.
Peace. Thank you.